Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations.
It's Amanda from Amanda Panda Talk.
Oh my gosh, today is
September 25th,
September
2018.
25th. Abby is 12 today, and it is Tuesday. Um, First and foremost, well, we're almost at 1,500 subscribers, so oh my God, thank you guys so much for that. Second, thank you all for your prayers and concerns on September 13th, Thursday. Abby and I were in a car accident. Her and I were both, of course, wearing our seatbelt. She was in the back asleep. Um, so she is physically unharmed. Mentally, she's still a little, like me, a little kind of out there with being a little overly cautious and overly, I don't want to say paranoid, but it's pretty much about paranoid, I would have to say. Um, I was heading to get papers, and a drunk driver ran a red light, and he was speeding. He hit me. I was traveling south, and by the time it was all done, I was actually facing east. So, yeah, it has been, in my mind anyway, horrible. And I'm thinking it just could have been so much worse. Um, the airbag deployed. I've got a lot of pain and swelling. Sprained my shoulder. Um, Still have lots of bruises. Banged up my knees. I've got a cut on the bottom part of my leg. Still swollen, and it's healing slower than I would like, but it is healing. And I go to see my orthopedic surgeon in the morning to see if the damage to my knee was extensive enough that it would require yet another surgery. So, um, just I don't know. I don't want to get too much more into it, or I'm going to end up getting emotional. I just want to thank you all. I've been reading up on the messages that you've been sending me, and I just think it's absolutely wonderful. I am truly blessed to be part of such a community of of caring and loving people. It is just amazing. And this just yet again sends a message out there: do not drink and drive. Just don't do it. There were two people in the vehicle that hit me. They were both highly intoxicated. The driver was arrested. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, other than he was well over the legal limit, and of course he did not suffer any injuries. So go figure, right?
He also didn't have insurance.
Yeah, no insurance.
Neither one of them did, but he was the
It's
driver, so he's the one that mattered the
it's just
most.
been a mess. But two things I'm extremely grateful for: God's grace for saving me and my daughter, and that Yukon. um, I believe 100% that truck saved our lives as well. My husband, I voiced my opinion with him. We went looking for another vehicle because they totaled my truck. So um, we found another one, and he knew. I kept telling him how I kept stressing to him how important it was for me to find something bigger. I just simply did not want to get in a car. And I know that sounds silly to a lot of people, but I just don't feel safe. I did not feel safe. And bless his heart. And again, this is God's work. We went to look out of town for a totally, completely different vehicle, and I was moving kind of slow, and told my husband I had to sit down. The salesman asked what was going on. My husband told him she was involved in an accident, so we're just looking for something, to replace it. We haven't been able to find what she wants. And he asked what I wanted. And do you know, on that lot, not a week before, I think it was actually the day of the accident, which is really freaky for me, a lady traded in a GMC Yukon, a little bit newer than mine, different color, and we bought it that day. I didn't even have to test drive it, you guys. It was exactly what I already had. Mine was red. Hi, baby girl. You're done? Okay, you can put it right there on the table if you want. I got in that
The new one
vehicle.
is black.
Yeah, it's the black Yukon Denali, and I'll tell you, she really likes it. I just feel safe. That's all. I feel I feel safe. So,
It's a
this
nice ride.
I yeah, I do like it, but it's so much like my other one. Slight upgrade, I guess.
Uh,
But ugh, she's weird.
it's a nice ride.
But this one this one has been taking care of her mama bear. Let me tell you, and she's had issues of her own, but she's been taking care of me. Abby has been doing great. Everyone here has been taking really good care of me. I've had a headache, and I think it's because, anyone who's been involved in an accident, you just, for me, I'm not sleeping. I mean, I'm just not. Um, I nap here and there. The pain medicine still makes me a little groggy, so I get some sleep. But when it comes to laying down at night, it's like, not so good. So, I'm doing what I can. And like I said, everybody's been great and supportive, and for that, I truly, truly thank you. So um, now enough of that. Now you know what's been going on. I've been MIA for a while, and I'm just absolutely freezing right now. I don't know. And this is my, I think this is from Miss Loretta
Yep.
from our swap. Ugh, it's nice and warm, even though I'm sitting here shivering. Still, I'm still nice and warm, warmer than I was. So um, I crocheted for the first time. The accident was on the 13th. Today's the 25th. So I crocheted yesterday, and then a little bit today. So I actually have something to show you. I'm excited about that. Um,
You mean I
let's
have more to
see.
talk about than you?
You have more to
What?
talk about than me. So I am going to show you a blanket that I don't like because I hadn't crocheted in a while, and for some reason I was really off. I think I started with one size needle and finished was working on it with another size needle. So it looks kind of funny, but I am going to take it out and redo it just so everything's squared off a little bit better. Can you grab this side, babe? Still having issues with lifting my shoulder too high, but it's it's the pink. I don't even know what the colorway is, but it's the Bernat blanket yarn.
Yeah.
Blanket Brights, I think it's the Brights, but it's the pinks. I really, really like this one.
It's like
So
Valentine's Day color.
it is. That's what it reminds me of, Valentine's Day.
Because it's
And
pink
it's
and white and red and
yeah,
it's
and it's
gorgeous.
super soft. I love it. So I bought a bunch of these when they were $5 on Craftsy. I think I don't know what podcast it was, but I had mentioned to you guys that these were on sale for $5, and I bought like 10. I bought like 10 of them. They make a perfect size blanket for a baby. I think it's I want to say 20 by 26 or 20 by 28. It makes a good size because then, oh, thank you. Um, it's good for like tummy time and covering them up when they're
In the car
in the
seat.
car seat,
In their bassinet.
in their bassinet. Yeah, it's got so many uses, and like I said, it's super soft. So that's my first whip. I only have one other one. Do you know where that shawl is, babe?
Negative.
The green one?
The green
I
one?
just had it. Is it on me?
No.
I'm like losing
What
my
did
mind.
you do with it?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I found it.
Oh.
I had it covered up. Um, the last podcast. Here, can
I
you get
got
that?
it.
The last podcast, I think, or the podcast before 50 or 51, because this is 52. I showed you guys this beautiful green yarn that the girls bought me, and I was making a shawl. It's the soft and sleek. I think I said soft and smooth. I said something weird on the last podcast. I had to get two more. So Jack, my husband, he bought me two more because I wasn't quite finished with it. And it's Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. That's what it is. And the colorway, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, green, just colorway green, 948. Yeah, so my brand new beautiful purple glasses were in my truck. So they got ruined.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. So now I got to get another set of glasses. And if you wear glasses, you know that's not cheap. Ugh. So here it is. This is where when I showed it to you, that's where I was. Here's my marker. So that's what I done. I haven't done this this was done after the podcast and before my accident. So I hadn't crocheted anything, but I really love this. When I stopped and when I finally got to go out and shop after my doctor's appointment on Monday, I told Jack, "Can we swing by Hobby Lobby because it's like right next door?" So we went to Hobby Lobby and I got 2 more skeins. So when I'm done, that's going to be a perfect size. So that's my only other whip that I have. I did have one finished project that I worked on, and that's this hat. And I don't know where the thing is, but it's got this really cute. Sorry, I haven't weaved it in, but I put like a. This comes off. Hold on. Guys, I like to put these little things, these bows on, but it's got lime green in it. It's kind of mixed in. It's kind of hard to see. Can you get it any closer? So it's got grays, lime green, and then like teal and white. And I used I believe end hook, an end hook, and then I did 1 row of puff stitch because I really liked the way that looked. And then I added a lime green bow.
Oh,
So put that on there. I like these little bows because then you can take them on and off. And I think I showed you guys some of the hats that I had made for a lady with cancer, and she loved that so much. She got on Amazon and ordered a bag of her own, and I sent her a copy of a pattern that I got on Pinterest for a beanie. So she's gonna try to crochet a hat of her own while she is doing her downtime. She was thinking about doing it during chemo, but she says it kind of she tries to get relaxed or be as relaxed as she can. So sometimes she falls asleep. So if she's awake, she'll probably do it. But if not, it's just something for her to do at home when she's got, the energy and she wants to get something done. So for me, that's it. That is all I've got. I am really looking forward to getting some crochet projects started. I don't have any craft shows until November, the first weekend in November. So I did have one in October, but the church actually had a fire, so they canceled it because they're doing repairs. So I don't have anything going on until November. I'm on leave of absence from work, so I'm hoping to get a lot of crocheting done now that I know I can do it with minimal pain. Because it's weird. When I'm sitting on my couch, I kind of tuck my elbow and I'm kind of leaning, and then I just kind of it works. I crocheted. I don't know. You don't really realize how much of that arm you really use when you crochet. So, but anyway, yeah, everyone's been really great, telling me to get rest, and I will. I'm really trying to do that. I wasn't sleeping at all, the first 4 or 5 days. So at least now I'm getting some rest. So things are definitely getting better. I know, whatever God's will. If I need surgery, then we will work through that. And if I don't, that just means I'll get to work quicker and on the mend quicker, hopefully. So, but Amanda's working on something really pretty, so I'm gonna let her take over. But again, I just wanted to thank everybody for their kind words and concerns. Um, it really means a lot to me. So thank you very much for that.
my sinuses are killing me.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy out there.
Okay.
Why are you yawning?
I'm exhausted.
See what she did?
My bad.
Excuse me.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Swivel.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
I think I'm in her way.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm working on Miss Jan's shawl because she made a comment about it, and I am going to give it to her when it is finished. She already knows about it. So,
I can hold it with this hand.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at how pretty.
So this is the Mary Maxim Prism yarn, and the colorway is Raindrop. It is super beautiful.
I love it.
I love
really,
the way
really
it is
like it.
turning out. I'm down here currently working, so it's all uneven.
What size hook are you using?
This is the 6.0 millimeter.
Okay.
It's super
Which
pretty.
I think is a J hook.
I think so. But it's super pretty, And I have another one because I'm just about out of this one.
And is that the half granny?
Yes, it's a half granny
Okay.
square shawl.
I thought so.
I like the way it works up. It works up fast. It's one of my
Yeah, the
favorites.
half granny is cute. I like it.
Let's see what else. I just sent off.
I
Swear
knew you
I
were
am
gonna.
not tired.
I know. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just sent off Miss Kim's gift because she purchased something that was over that $25 limit. So she got her gift sent off today. And I sent off the swap that I'm doing with Melissa. So that got sent off today.
And you need to thank somebody. You got your swap
Excuse
the
me.
other day from me.
Yeah. I also need to thank Miss Adele and Teresa King. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. Nope, just those two. So Teresa sent over a box to my mom. And
She did. Teresa King.
Yes, and it ended up
Oh,
being I had a puzzle in there.
Teresa,
I
you
had
made me cry.
some
You
spare.
did, but it was a good cry. I needed it. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, babe. I wanted to get that out there before I forgot.
That's all right. I had little bitty balls of yarn that she gave me because I'm always complaining how I don't have any. So she gave me some to work on. She gave me a project bag, which I will probably turn into my date night bag because it is
Oh, it's
super cute.
adorable. And she made some angels.
Yes, she crocheted little bitty angels.
Oh, I need that. I need that pattern.
And they're beautiful. And I've got it still tucked in the bag.
Yeah, she sent a very nice card to both of us, and she gave me some extra angels. And my mother-in-law was like, you know what? You should stiffen those up, and we should hang them, give one to each of the children, each of my kids, and so they can hang them on their Christmas trees. Which I
I'm
thought,
hanging mine in my car.
which I thought was a great idea. So
It's gonna go right off the rearview mirror.
they are just gorgeous. So, and I have them upstairs. When I do another podcast, I'll be not so kind of loopy weird, but and I would love to show them to you because they're just adorable. And thanks again, Teresa, for that.
And then Miss Adele purchased a bag
Mm-hmm.
of yarn for me. And so my mom is calling me and she's like, "What kind of yarn did you say you wanted
I
at my
did.
house?" And I'm like, "I don't remember." So I go through and I start telling her all these things, and she goes, "Okay, you need to thank Adele." And I'm like, "Why?" She's the one that bought it for me. He's like, "Oh." So it works out. I got some really pretty colors, which I don't have here, but you okay?
Yep, I'm all right. Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry, guys.
So yeah, thank you to both of you ladies. My puzzle is almost done, Miss Teresa. It looks like I might be missing a couple of pieces, but you know, what's wrong with a piece of paper and a pen, right? Just color it in there, we're good to go.
Oh yeah, that was a really pretty
Puzzle,
Yes. Yeah,
yes.
I liked it.
Let's see what else. Oh, for those of you that were paying attention on my Facebook, I was in the hospital because I had a cyst that ruptured on my right ovary. Still quite painful. I'm still in a lot of pain. But I'm up and moving. They gave me pain medicine, which I will only take at night because it knocks me out. Mm-hmm. So I kind of deal with the pain all day long, and then at night, I take a pill and I'm out. I don't have to feel it anymore.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe take 2 pills at night instead of.
Yeah, one during the day and one at night. It's just easier to do it at night right before bed because then you get that good night's sleep and you wake up and you're like, oh hey. Let me think. I got a piercing today because I've been having all these migraines, and so far I haven't had a headache. I do have some pressure just because I'm sure my sinuses, but it's not like a throbbing headache like I used to get or something where the light is bugging me. So that's nice. Thank you to Miss Kim because I saw your video on Facebook about the Avon. It does come quick. So that's like the best part. What am I forgetting? Oh, I'm forgetting the good news.
Yeah. I was like, are you going to tell them or what?
So I have not been completely honest with you guys because I've been kind of keeping it to myself. My parents just found out about it too. Mm-hmm. I had applied for a job like under the radar so nobody knew about it. And I actually got the job. It's a sit down Monday through Friday job. It's a $4 pay raise for me.
Thank you for that.
And
you know where that's coming from.
You know, it's nice. So I will be in one store training for 2 weeks, and then they'll transfer me into my own little office job for, to train over there for a few months, and then I just get to it. So that's awesome.
It's very awesome.
Yes,
we were super excited.
I got a full-time job.
Yeah.
Very happy. I get to quit my part-time job, which
it's cold.
I don't know how you're cold. I'm over here like Birdie. I am in booty cutter
shorts, like a tank top on,
and a tank top, and I'm still sweating.
I've got on pants and a t-shirt, and I've got this thing over there like sitting here freezing.
I don't know how she's doing it. Okay, so
I don't know,
also,
it's crazy.
Thank you for the prayer on my end. Thank you for praying for my mommy and my little sister. I also want to ask that you guys keep Miss Loretta in prayer. She was in hospital recently. Mm-hmm. She's back home. She's doing better, but she was in the hospital. But also pray for Loretta's daughter and her husband because they just lost their baby. Mm-hmm. So that's a tough time for everybody involved, including, most definitely the mom. Mm-hmm. So please just pray for them as well. Outside of that, I don't have much else to say. Not that deals with crocheting because I've just been working on.
I know.
Let me think. I've been making a few things here and there. I haven't really done anything else because I've been
taking care of her mom.
Been concerned here, and then I've been in the hospital. And I do have hospital. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to figure out if they want to take out that ovary or whatever. We'll see. I'm hoping that they do leave just the left side because I don't have any issues on my left side. It's all just the right.
I don't know if they would just take one. They might just take them both.
No, they'll take one.
They'll just take one out.
That way I don't have to have hormone replacement.
Oh, I understand. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I've been reading up on it. And they're like, if you have enough ruptures on that one side, they can take the one. That way you don't have to do a hormone replacement. And I'm cool with that because my left side doesn't have any issues. It's my right side. But just keep praying for my mama and my baby sister. And
so we threw a little crocheting in here.
Maybe.
Just a little. But mostly we just wanted to let you guys know how we were doing.
We have a lifetime to talk about crochet.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I really, really want to have more stuff to show you, but I am going to take it easy.
She doesn't have a choice. She can say she's going to take it easy and then try not to do it. She doesn't have a choice.
I'm going to.
My brother's here to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, my Nathan is here visiting today. He's here for the whole day, too. And I haven't seen him in a while.
My husband has been popping up lately like, I'm going to go check on your mom. I'm just not going to tell her I'm going to check on her. Mm-hmm.
It's hard when you've been busy, and then, through no fault of your own, you have to slow down. It's not easy, but I'm definitely trying. That's all I just need
her to go ahead and quit the full-time job so she can be my full-time babysitter because I need one.
You're a mess.
She can get paid that way. Like, come on.
True.
Not near as much, but she can get paid that way. I'm just saying. I need a full-time babysitter. I don't trust anybody else. That's the problem. That's
true.
I just don't trust folks.
Well, it's hard with all this stuff they put up on Facebook about babysitters and they're hitting their kids.
Well, it's not just that. Oh, you can't even go to Walmart or any grocery store without somebody trying to grab you or your child for sex trafficking.
Yeah, that's true. That's just crazy.
That's why I don't take my kids to the store. You can come at me all you want. I usually have a knife on me.
Oh my goodness.
I do.
I know, but
I'm just saying. These ladies need to know.
So anyway, I got to tell you something really cool. I went with Nathan to GameStop because he was looking for a game for him and Cameron. That's what they're doing. They're playing on the PlayStation right now. And I saw something I have to put on my Christmas list. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas Monopoly set. Yes.
Oh, we have to get that.
Oh, I'm going to have that one way or the other.
Forget the Christmas list. How much was it? I'm going to get it right now.
So hopefully, excuse me, hopefully they will get that for me for Christmas. Because if not, I'm just going to buy it on myself.
I'll get it like today.
It's absolutely, oh my gosh, it's incredibly awesome. And that's just something I would love, and I know it would get lots of use. I mean, we still play Monopoly and Scrabble. Those are like my two favorite board games ever.
Life. You can't forget Life. And do you know what?
Life is good. We played the Life with the credit card. Oh, that one's fun.
You know what I miss playing, which me and my sister used to play all the time? Payday.
Yeah, Payday's a good one.
That was a good
Can
game.
you take that off? Thank you, Munchkin.
So okay, so I gotta tell you. They updated our post office machines, you know, the ones that the self-service machines.
Oh yeah.
If you have a small box or package, you just go in and do it.
Yeah.
Well, they changed it. So the machine is different, the weighing things. So I go in there, but it's a good thing because now, you know, those envelopes that you buy, you can buy them at the kiosk.
Cool.
The problem is if you take that same envelope that you just purchased into the building, they charge you twice.
What?
And I told her, I said, oh no, I paid for this envelope. Well, do you have proof? Because it's not stamped. I said, yeah, hold on. So I pulled out my receipt. She was like, next time you need to tell us. And I was like,
oh my.
Whoa, lady. Whoa. Chill it out. And I was like, I didn't think you were going to charge me. I already had it. Like, I'm just start writing paid in the corner, like paid for. But I just think it's cool that they changed that.
Yeah.
Because
well,
now,
yeah, if it makes it easier for you.
That's the thing. Now you don't have to wait. Like, if they're closed, you don't have to wait for it anymore.
Try that up.
That's all right. It's plastic.
True.
So I just thought that was really neat. Here.
Huh. Oh, thank you.
But I need one of those at my house.
Oh, and speaking of the post office, I had a really nice order. I really enjoyed putting that together for Miss Kimberly, and I know she watches because she is also a member of our Happytohook Creations group. So I will be sending you a copy of your tracking slip, and also Alita, I will be sending you a copy of your tracking slip for your box for our swap.
Oh, that's right.
Ta-da! I got some stuff done today.
Me too.
I didn't feel like I was like sleeping all day and not doing anything. I was like, okay, if I do 2 things today, I'll be great.
I'd rather
That'd be awesome. So like post office.
Yeah. Okay, well, what time is it? It is 5:39.
Yep.
Anyway, we're gonna cut this short because I gotta go make dinner. I'm starving.
Well, I still haven't cooked anything yet. My poor family. They came over and brought dinner. They made. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now see, we keep talking about food. We still haven't done the meatloaf video. No, but
go ahead and tell them what it was if you remember.
Yeah, it was pork chops with apples and wine or something.
Nope.
Brandy. It was something.
Nope. Listen.
It was really good.
So you put the pork chops in the crock pot with water and sliced up apples. Toss that in there and let it
simmer, whatever.
Kind of chill in a little bit. And then later on, you drain most of the water out. You want about this much water at the bottom. And then you pour an entire jar of applesauce on top. And you put 2 shots of Fireball, which is like a cinnamon kind of alcohol.
Yummy. That's all I'm saying. It was very good.
So you put 2 shots of that in there. And you add just a little bit more water to it. Top it up and let it sit longer.
Yeah, it was good.
Cook it on high.
I never had it anything like that before.
You can really taste the apple and the applesauce in there, but it's not an overpowering like, oh, I'm just eating vegetables and fruit for dinner. You know.
No, it was very good. I liked it.
Yes. So. My husband made it. I just assisted. Well, he started it. I finished it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and it was very nice of my brother. Well, you guys know my brother was visiting, because I think I did a podcast once they left, when they left or right before they came. Anyway,
it was while they were right before they had showed up.
Okay, we had a really nice visit, and then they left. No, it was after because they showed up like the end of August. Remember, they got here the end of August and they stayed till like September 8th. And then they went to Ohio to visit my sister-in-law's family. And they were supposed to stay through Saturday or Sunday. Then I got into my accident. And my accident was Thursday. They came home the next day. Just so they can spend a couple of days with us, make sure I was okay. Which I thought was really sweet. Although I hated they had to cut their vacation time, my sister-in-law with her family short.
Well, they didn't have to. They chose to.
They totally understood. And it was nice to just kind of sit around and
it's
relax
really nice to spend time with them.
Always nice.
Because absolutely. There's a lot of family members that we want to spend time with. We just don't have the opportunity to do it. So now that he's retired, so he actually took the time. He's retired
and he's loving it. So
spend with us, which is nice.
I hope to be there soon. Very soon.
Yeah,
So
when
we
you
shall
guys move
see.
to Texas, me and Brian are going to move to Tennessee, and that way we
Oh,
won't be too far away.
there you go. Well, anyway, guys,
Gotta go.
we
What
are
sounds
gonna.
good for dinner?
I
Fajitas?
don't know. Whatever you
Tacos?
make, bring me some.
Girl, boo.
Anyway, guys, again, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, my headband. It seems a little. It's got like little sparklies on it. They got this for me.
You are a hot mess
I
today.
am. I'm just a mess. So,
You're
and I'm probably gonna
hilarious.
cut my hair. So be prepared for that because I know sometimes I have it down on my podcast, but it's gonna be a little different. Um, so, but hey, new change, right? New change is good. Change is good, and hopefully after tomorrow, um, uh, I can get back to work. If not, you guys will definitely know because I'll just pop in and make a quick video and go, well, I'm gonna be off for a while.
Going ahead and go ahead
Yeah.
and quit your job. I
Yeah,
keep
because
telling her
it's
she's not
been nice
listening.
because I've been getting like messages through Messenger, and it's been great talking with you guys. So yeah, thanks for that. And like I said, I don't even go back to the doctor till I believe October 8th. So I'm home for a little bit. And don't pull too much or it's gonna break. Sorry, she got a tangle and she's like pulling it. But anyway, I thought I'd give you guys an update and let you see me because I've had some people were questioning like, well, why haven't you been podcasting? Because it's been a while, but I'm okay. I mean, um, just some things I got to work through and a little bit of pain, but I'm just grateful that I actually, was able to walk away from that accident. So
I need folks to be
this little
patient
bit of
with you.
stuff I can handle, really, I really can. So, and I've got good support. So you guys and her, my little boo boo, my little panda bear. Um, but yeah, so you know what? It would be great. You guys keep the pictures. That's like been keeping me busy. But I've been checking our Happy to Hook Creations group to see what you guys are working on. I've been catching up on my podcasting to see what everybody is doing. So I've got all kinds of cool little ideas. Um, and there's some things I'd like to share with you once I get them all grouped together. They're quick projects because I know the holidays are coming up, and I know a lot of us are working on Christmas gifts. So definitely be looking for that. And yeah, hopefully the next podcast will be a week from now, and not 2 weeks. But thanks everyone for hanging in there with us. We will see you when we see you.
And I may or may not do a late night chat.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll give you notice if she does.
I
But
might.
I know she will. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and hanging in there. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you later. Happy
Bye.
hooking. Bye.